Hi everyone. As promised, um, I'm going to blog my trip to Vietnam. And so here is where we are heading to the airport. And I'm going to stay in Vietnam a couple of weeks. So here we are heading to San Francisco. And then, of course, there's my adorable brother and me pushing the luggage. And then this is where we get in line to check in, and I see a very adorable sculpture. And then here I'm at the lounge, and then for some reason I was not hungry. So as I was looking through the food, for some reason, rice and broccoli at that time was or it looks good. So I grab a little bit, and by the way, it was not good. Just so you know. And so, and then of course I grabbed some fruits. And so, I grabbed some fruits, and of course, fruits are just fruits. It tastes like fruits. What more can I say? So I grabbed my fork and my napkin, and oh, and I remember earlier my brother was asking me to grab a straw for him because we need straws in our life, but there was none. And of course, just so you guys know, I am grabbing my drinks, and of course, Diet Coke is the way to go. So if you have a choice, okay, a choice between Diet Coke and water, please drink Diet Coke. Okay, so I'm heading back to my seat, and of course, I was kind of like extra paying attention because I wanted to make sure that I didn't miss the straw. And if you guys notice to my right, there is a bar. And of course, my brother and we don't drink alcohol. We only drink sodas. And my brother got me this seafood dish, and it was very good. So I ended up eating it. And after that, we are heading to our plane, walking through the tubes, I guess. The one that like you connect that thing to the plane. That's all I know. And so we got our seat, and yeah, so I'm very excited. Sitting 12 hours. No, I lied, 16 hours. And this is when the planes start to take off. And yeah, pray for us. Oh, after that, we got our first meal. And we this is pasta and chicken. Uh, oh, let me correct myself. Pasta and instead of meatballs, this is chicken meatballs. I know. Yeah, they were like, "Oh, it's pasta and chicken." So when I opened it, it was chicken meatballs. Okay, now I don't know how to cook, and so yeah, it doesn't taste like a meatball, and it doesn't taste like chicken. So don't know, but anyways, it was all right. So if I have to like give it a score, I would give it like 6 out of 10. Okay, here's the funny part. I was like, "Hey, can you try this blueberry muffin? I want to try it, but can you try it first to see to tell me if it's good or not?" And you can see my brother try it, and he did not like it. Little did he know, evil face. I tried it before him, and it was not good. It was very dry. It was something, but it's not blueberry muffins. Okay, so after 15 hours, I guess, after 15 hours, we got our second meal, and throughout the night, They did offer us like sandwiches or a cup of noodle, but I was so tired I didn't ask for any. But anyways, we got our second meal. This second meal, I must say, is better than first. It's actually eggs with like potatoes, bacon, tomatoes, and broccoli. Uh, you know, um, yeah. So, I the one thing I didn't like about this omelet or eggs is that they put cheese in the middle, and I'm not a fan of cheese. So, I ate my bacon, my tomatoes, and then the broccoli, and then some eggs. I did not eat the potatoes, or I tried, but I didn't like it. Um, yeah. So overall, I would give this like a 7 out of 10. And then my brother actually did like the eggs with the cheese in the middle, like omelet in a sense. But I did not like it personally. But it's better than the first meal for sure. Okay, so about an hour later, our plane landed safely. Thank God. And it took us an extra like an hour or an hour and a half to go through the process and get our bags. And then my mom, who got there kind of like a couple weeks before me, picked me up, and with my cousins and my relatives. And there you go. See you guys in part two. And just so you know, the light is on.